Hey guys, this is Sarah with the Ravens Crochet, the Crafty Ravens Crochet, you could say. And here's Raven, my furry feline. I just realized this August she's going to be 15 years young. Isn't that right, baby girl? Time just flies by so fast. So I'm feeling so much better today. Thank you guys for your comments. And to you new subscribers, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my videos and leave your comments and everything. I really appreciate everyone's nice comments. I'm feeling so much better today. I finally had my coffee and I'm feeling really good and ready to go to work, which I will be getting ready for work soon. Today I'm doing an ice yarns unbagging and I wanted to show you a finished object. So the package I got, 8 packs. I did the calculations. I spent a total of $86.87. The yarn itself was $37.92. The shipping was $48.95. So even though the shipping costs more than the yarn, I got a very good deal and I'm very happy with my purchase. I know the shipping can be scary, but before you place your order, do your calculations. See how many balls in total that you have. Divide that by the total cost of your shipping and your yarn. $86.87 is what I spent. I got 46 balls of yarn in my complete package and I spent $1.89 per ball. So that's less than $2 a ball. You don't find yarn in the store for $2 unless it's a little thing of cotton like this, right? So that is a damn good deal. And I got a variety of different things. So that's the calculations on my shipping. Just calculate it. Like I said, your total yarn and your shipping, and then calculate how many balls of yarn you have. Divide the number of balls you have by the grand total that you're spending, and that'll tell you how many dollars per ball you're spending. So anyways, I'm going to start with the filler yarns. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs out of 8 that are only $3, and that is to help me get the value of my yarn, because some of these filler yarns I wanted anyways. The first one is 62970 Chanel Wool Flame in red, black, and purple. This is not the first one I've gotten, but this is such a gorgeous color and it's so cheap. I can make a variety of garments and shawls and scarves and hats and even mittens. I can make all kinds of different things. This might be the 3rd package I have in this. There again is the number. And let me take it out and tell you about it. It's so soft. I hope you can see this all right. I'm trying to have some good lighting here. I hope my lighting is okay. This one is Chanel Wool Flame, 15% wool, 85% acrylic, 70 meters, and a 50-gram ball. It is a number 4 weight, and I believe that's accurate. And it feels like Chanel, as the name suggests. And you can see it looks like that it has that velvety texture to it. And yeah, you can feel the wool in it, but just a smidge. And because the wool content is so low, you can delicately machine wash this on cold water. And you could probably tumble dry it for a few minutes, but for the majority of the time I would lay it flat. But this is gorgeous. It's very soft. This would be great for hats and scarves and shawl wraps. Like the big rectangular ones, or even a Ruana wrap for the winter. So that's a good filler yarn. Another filler yarn I got, this one is 68388 Mild Fine Blue. This one was only $3 a pack, and I thought it was a gorgeous blue. Oh my goodness, this is so soft. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, this is plushy and soft. This is only $3 for this pack. 68388. Mild Fine Blue. 50-gram ball, of course. 320 meters. It's a number 2 weight. It's 95% acrylic, 5% elastin. 5% elastin is good, and it also makes it really soft. So I'm going to double this up and use it as a 4. That's a very, very fine, very, very fine number 2. Doubling it up, to me it looks like a 3 weight. So I might even triple this up. You can triple this up and work with it in 3 strands. My idea for this, because I don't have any good color blues, most of them are variegated with too many other colors. There is a charity thing going on that has been mentioned in other tutorials and other YouTube podcast videos about hats not hate, to promote anti-bullying, and I wanted to crochet up a few hats to send in. I think that would be a great cause. I know what it's like to be bullied. My 3 younger sisters have been bullied in school. You know, you come home crying. You know, I've even been bullied at work. It's ridiculous. You know, no one wants to be bullied. It's not fun. And so I really like that idea. And I'm going to try to crochet up a few hats with this. It's very, very soft. The other $3 pack I got, this is Chanel Light 100, 65514. They call this a light indigo blue, but it looks more of a grayish. This doesn't look as blue as it did in the picture, at least in my opinion. It's got a tinge of blue. It looks more like a slate blue, but it looks more gray. Don't you think, when you say that that looks more gray than an indigo blue? Let's see, 200 meters, 100 gram balls, so you get 4 in a pack. 100% microfiber, and they call this a number 3 weight. I'm not real big on microfiber because it attracts everything. Dust, hair, particles, fur. I would say that's a number 3. It's more like a ribbon, eyelash ribbon kind of. If you can see that. And it's a little fuzzy, and it's nice and soft. I thought this would be really, really good for a winter scarf or a winter shawl. It's got 200 meters in it, so that's quite a bit of yardage. I thought it was going to be more bluish. I am just a little disappointed in that, but I do love gray. I do love neutrals, and this would be gorgeous with like a mauve pink or some light purples or something like that. But I might also just work with it alone. I'm not sure yet. So there's that. I got one more type of yarn that was $3 a pack, and I got 2 of them. 67567. 67567. This one is called Cell Summer Ikaru and Black. If any of you know Candy from BlueEyedStyle, she made a beautiful Ruana poncho in this exact yarn right here. I believe they still have several lots of this left on Ice Yarns. You get 8 in a pack. And this is a cotton yarn. It's great for the summertime. It's a really, really good neutral color. It is 55 cotton, 20% acrylic, and 25% polyamide. Polyamide is great for summertime as well, and it makes things super, super soft. Once this is worked up, it'll be so much softer. It feels soft already, but the majority of times, in my opinion, once the cotton acrylic yarns are worked up, they seem to be much softer. And this is just a good base, a good neutral and black base. It'll go with anything. Anything you want to wear, this will go with anything. You can wear this over black, over white, over blue jeans. You can wear this over pink. This will go with anything. Nice Ruana poncho or a shawl wrap for the summertime. You can even use this to make a bathing suit cover up, you know, like a long tunic shirt. That would be really gorgeous. Okay, so now the more expensive yarns I got a jaguar yarn. This is 63217 jaguar wool in white and mauve pink. You get 2 in a pack, but there's substantial yardage on them. It is 510 meters per skein. It's a number 3 lightweight, 30% wool, 70% acrylic. The wool content is a little higher, 30% wool. I'm still going to try to delicately wash this on cold water, but it's going to be with other yarn projects. Several other yarn projects, so I'm just going to put them on a delicate cold cycle. A short delicate cold cycle too at that. So, and they recommend a 6 to 8 US millimeter hook. I like that it's a 3-weight. It gives you a little bit more yardage. Let me get a darker strand off of here. These colors I think are gorgeous. This is supposed to make like a pattern. It's supposed to make like a striped pattern, and then with the dots in here and stuff, you get like a little checker pattern, kind of like this here. You get like a stripe effect. You get the checkered pattern, and then you get the cream, and then you get the mauves again. It's supposed to be somewhat similar to this, but some of the stripes are a little bit wider, and then you get this checkered pattern at every few stripes. So I think that would be really gorgeous. I'm going to make a rectangular shawl with this and see how that pattern turns out. I think that'll be gorgeous. And I think this was $6.99 for this one. $6.99 for this one. The last 2 I got is one of Ice Yarn's new colorways in their Magic Light. 70349. It's teals, salmons, fuchsia, orange. Don't remember exactly what it said on their site. The colorway was. Let me see. Chanel. There's the mild fine blue, the Magic Light, green shades, fuchsia, salmon, yellow. 100% acrylic. Which means this is machine washable and dryable. 100% acrylic. 100 gram skeins. You get 4 in a pack. 360 meters. It's classified as a number 3. This is gorgeous, gorgeous colorways. It's like a summertime rainbow. It's like a tropical summertime rainbow. This is so gorgeous. I thought I got two packages of this. 2 packs. And so I thought about making like a lacy summer scarf or a lacy summer shawl. I'll probably go with a shawl. And then I might do a tighter stitch and make a blanket, a small lap blanket. I even thought about these kind of striping effects. They look really, really pretty in the mile a minute blanket. And then using like a gray or charcoal color or some kind of neutral base, solid color to border this would be gorgeous. Even white, cream white, even like a sparkly white, whatever kind of look you're going for. Sparkly black, sparkly gray. Or you could choose a solid that matches one of the colors in this skein. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love this colorway. So gorgeous. And let me go get the rainbow one I got, just so you can see the comparison. Alright. This is the basic rainbow. I bought this last month from Ice Yarns. This one is 22034. This was in one of my previous Ice Yarns hauls. I put tape on it because the glue strip unstuck. But this is the basic rainbow. I don't remember what color shades they called this. I don't have my invoice from this one. But here's the difference. You got the basic pastel rainbow. It's not so pastel. It's a little bit more bold. And then you got the tropical rainbow. They are both so gorgeous. This one's got like pastel blues. And this one's got like more like of a bold aqua. But they're both so gorgeous. This one to me just pops more. The colors are more bold. They're highlighted more. This one is a little bit faded. Just a smidge. I think this one's just a little bit beyond pastel. A little bit brighter than a pastel. But close to pastel. And this one's just bam. I'm going to make something tropical and summery with this. And I mean, I can't wait to work with this. And it's so soft. And again, guys, 100% acrylic. You can, I normally wash my stuff in cold water anyways, even on a long, regular, medium cycle. And then you can dry this. You can dry this till it's fully dry and it will come out softer. That's one thing I love about working with 100% acrylic yarns, because it's so much easier to take care of. So much easier. So that's all I got from my Ice Yarns haul. I'm really excited to work with these yarns and see how this jacquard wool pattern comes out. The finished object I got was, I finally finished working with my Puzzle Baby yarn. I just watched a yarn haul from Elite at All the Crochet Fun, and she got 2 different colorways in the Puzzle Baby. And I got the basic, most popular rainbow colorway, and I just made this blanket. I used 3 skeins of the Puzzle Baby, and this is a shell V-stitch pattern. 2-row repeat. You have your series of V-stitches and then your series of shells. And there is a weird looking hair on one of the shells. Okay, gone. And then I decided to put a border on it with white, just to give it a nice little pop and a nice frame. And the white yarn is just a little tiny bit thicker than the colored yarn, just to give it a bigger frame. I like doing that. I take a yarn that's just a tiny smidge bit thicker, or I'll double the strand up in half, and then I'll use that for the border. I think thicker borders look great on blankets, especially the lap blankets. It just looks so well together, and like it's been mitered properly, like every corner has a perfect 90-degree angle, and I think it just squares it up real nicely with a thicker border. And this yarn is so plushy and soft, and it's kind of an open stitch somewhat, but because the yarn is acrylic, it's super warm. So I'm excited to gift this to my niece. As soon as I see my sister and her baby, I'll be able to gift that to her. So that's all I have for now. I also started a summer wrap. This is the Ruana colorway. I'm just doing a basic half square granny triangle. You start at the top here, and then you just go up and then go back down until your triangle is as big as you want it to be. This is what I'm working with, 64202 Ruana Colorful. I don't think Ice Yarns has this colorway anymore, but they do still have a few colors left on there. I think any of these would be gorgeous for a summer wrap, because it's what did I say it was? It's 55% cotton and 45% acrylic. It's a number 3 weight, 160 meters per ball, and you get 8 balls in a pack. And this is, I think it's $8 or $9 for this pack, and it's a really good deal because the yarn is gorgeous. There's the current donut I'm working with. I think the colors are so gorgeous, and it feels really nice and super soft. And I'm using a 4mm crochet hook for this. 4mm. And I'm just doing a basic granny triangle. So now, seriously, that's all I have for now. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed before, please feel free to look around my channel. I've got several Ice Yarns hauls, and I've got just tons of different content on here, tips and tricks, and I design my own patterns occasionally, and I take other people's designs and I incorporate them into my own kind of pattern. So that's kind of how I crochet. So thank you again. Please subscribe. It's completely free. Like this video if you like what you see. And if you have any questions or if you have any suggestions, please feel free to leave your comment down below. And if you haven't said hi already, please go ahead and do so. I would love to welcome you into this community. It's so much fun being here, and it's so much fun to see everyone else's creative ideas. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a lovely crochet day. Mwah. Bye.